Hello, ladies. I know that Sequoia wanted to touch on some yoga, and this is my yoga warm-up that I was using for belly dancing last week. No, this week. So I was just going to go over a few yoga stretches with you. These particular ones are geared for anxiety. So since it's quarantine, I figured it would be a perfect time. So you don't have to have a yoga mat. Don't have to be all fancy. I'm already dressed for the day, and I'm just going to wear these clothes. So the first one is child's pose. Excuse me if my dog comes down to kiss me and say hello. Child's pose, you sit on your heels, and if you can't do that, which a lot of people have tight calves and quads, so it's not an issue if you have trouble with it. If you do, just put your butt on a pillow. So with child's pose, all you want to do is stretch your shoulders and set your forehead on the floor. Thanks, guys. Set your forehead on the floor. When you set your forehead on the floor for the resting portion, then it stimulates your hypothalamus, which encourages sleep. So this is going to be the child's pose. I'll try to show you. So that one is child's pose. Upward dog is a variation. There's three different variations. Upward dog is you're on the tops of your feet and you're off your hips. And you're holding yourself and you're stretching yourself out like a bow. If you're having trouble with that, or if it's the morning, this one's called the Phoenix, where you're just on your elbows, but you stretch the energy from the top of your head to your feet. And the middle one is Cobra, which is leaving your hips on the floor, but lifting your upper body. So 3 different variations. Upward dog is the hardest because you have to hold your hips off the floor. You should hold each one at least 30 seconds and just try to enjoy the moment. Try to let go of all the external stuff you got going on. Next one is butterfly. Butterfly is nice, and we all do it usually. You just sit, you put the bottom of your feet together and try to relax your knees to the floor. And as you see, I have one knee that doesn't want to go down. What we're trying to do here is relax our groin. A lot of stress stays in our groin. So relax your groin. And if you are tight, like me in the morning, you can use your elbows to push down. 30 seconds. It's not usually as recommended to do the butterfly flutter, but you can. Just do it. Just get up and do it. It's not that hard. You can do yoga pretty much anywhere. You can even do chair yoga. Next one is the bridge. The bridge, we lay down and lift your butt off the floor. Lift your butt high and try to keep your shoulders together. All right. right. That's the bridge. Let me get some more relaxing music. The corpse pose is you just lay there. You lay and try to melt into the ground. And it might seem easy, but to truly relax, let your feet fall to the side. Palms are to the air. You let the muscles in your face melt. You let the muscles in your chest melt. Your arms are feeling heavy. And you just lay there and forget about the world around you. So that's the corpse pose. They all have Sanskrit names, the fancy, foreign names, but we just almost always use nicknames for them. Now when you're also on your back, you can pull your knees up. It's called the wind relief pose. You just hug yourself, hug your knees. You can do one knee at a time. But try to relax. And if you toot, that is just more than fine. You can do one leg at a time. Your resting leg is supposed to be flat on the ground, but I'm too far towards the couch. So the next one is the supine spinal twist. So you just go from side to side like windshield wipers. So let your knees fall to each side. That's an exhale. When you come to the center, you inhale through your nose. Exhale to the side. So windshield back and forth, keep them slow. Sorry guys, my sweetie dogs. These two are very sweet little babies. He's a rescue. They're both rescues from Pound Buddies. Because, I must say, too many people breed pit bulls and don't give them their forever homes. So, don't breed pit bulls. Get your dog spayed and neutered. It extends their life anyway. All right, and the last one that I have for today of a anxiety, stress reducing pose is the corpse pose, the hero's pose. Hero's pose is like we started. You just sit on your feet. And you can do some breathing. You inhale through your nose. Then exhale. What we're also doing here is when you inhale through your nose, you're pulling the good stuff out of the earth. And you're pushing, raining all the bad. This is called earth rain arms. You pull the good out of the earth and raining all the bad. You can do it with the back of your hands. Back of your hands, touch your elbows. Inhale from the earth, the good stuff, rain all the bad stuff. Try to relax into your seated position. Inhale. And exhale. So 30 seconds in each pose, and really try to just focus on your breathing, not really worried about the world around you. So that's a little bit of yoga. Yoga for fun. Thanks a bunch. I'll try to check in with you guys later. I gotta get off to class.